Hello everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin, and welcome to I don't really know what this is. It could well be I have a Gander, or it could be a memory lane, or even a Martin Plays, depending on how it kind of pans out. So let me explain. At the moment, I'm inside of Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. If you don't know what that is, it's the entry into the franchise, which is an MMORPG, very similar to Final Fantasy XI, and just recently they hit 4 million subscribers, so they basically are allowing old players to come back and you know, kind of try and hook them and grab them and bring them in. And with me, they've successfully done so. And it's not because of anything kind of typically MMO related. It's because an old mini game from Final Fantasy VIII has been added into this. That's how petty I am, and like how easy it is to get me to pay a sub fee. So I'm currently in the Golden Saucer. This is essentially Vegas. I think if I look properly, yeah, there you go. There's ladies dressed as bunnies. I'm this adorable little guy right here. Normally I play as a Makote, which is kind of like a cat person, but at the moment this character's level 15, and that's what level you need to be to get to this place. So when you hit level 15, you go on a slight little story quest where basically you get access to all 3 cities, and once you do that, there'll be a man who will tell you all about this wonderful place where you can waste all your money, and you can come here and you can play Triple Triad, which is the one that was on Final Fantasy VIII. There was a similar card game in Final Fantasy IX that people might be confusing this with, and that was called Tetramaster, and instead of just working off of the 4 sides of a card, it actually worked off diagonals as well, so the corners. But you'll see very quickly what this game is all about. Yes, I would like to try my hand at Triple Triad. And so, another challenger is born. Welcome to the world of Triple Triad, where you pit your cards against an opponent in a tense battle of skill, strategy, and the odd dose of luck. Yeah, it can be a little RNG heavy, this. Here at the Mandeville Golden Saucer, I'm pleased to present all new players with the cards they need to get started. Oh, amazing, okay. So the way it used to work in the old game was you had a couple of cards that you pick up from like mob drops, or you get like a starter deck, essentially like any card game, and then as you go around the world, and it looks like you can actually go around this room and fight like that lady and that guy and this person and that guy down there, who apparently everybody wants the duel. And you can basically win cards off of them. Now I don't know if this is going to be like Final Fantasy VIII, where whatever colour cards you change on the board to your own colour, if you win you can steal them, or if it's more of like you play them for a particular card. Well, guess we'll have to see. But first I need to use the cards that are in my inventory and then add them to my card list, and then I can go into the Golden Saucer options down here, and I can basically create myself a deck. Now I'm not going to create myself a deck because I didn't really see much point in it before. I just used the recommended one as like an autofill. The one thing I love about the Final Fantasy MMOs is just how visually and audibly pleasing they are. I mean, this place just looks great, doesn't it? And all the little sound effects. Listen to the twinkle when you smash this thing. Here it comes. Oh, it sounds so good. It's amazing. We have got a bomb card, which is obviously like the big fire bombs. We have a Mandragoro. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's a tricky card. And we also have a Quirl. It's not going to be like a squirrel, but like minus the hair, is it? That would look hideous. That would look like a naked mole rat, wouldn't it? So before I can speak to that lady, I need to have a little chat with the Triple Triad trader. Oh, she thinks I'm handsome. Hello there. She wants to welcome me to the card square. Okay, the home of Triple Triad tables. All right, we're going to skip past all of this. Basically, all she's telling us is that we have 5 cards in our hand, and what they do is they randomly select at the beginning who's going to go first, and then you'll see the rest from there. So let's jump into this fight, and let's see what we can win ourselves. It costs us... Alright, I see. So it costs us 5 to play. We're going to get a reward of 10 MGP, which I think is the kind of the currency for this area. So you pay like your normal in-game currency to get casino money, basically. You're buying chips, that's what it is. And we also get an additional prize, maybe. Maybe just. I don't have enough MGP. Oh, balls. All right. Well, let's do a little sprint. Look how quickly my little legs move when I run. This is adorable. This is why I usually prefer to play as small characters. I don't like the big, beefy, bulky ones, because when they run, it doesn't feel as quick of an experience. So it's going to cost us 10 gil to get how many? To get 1. Alright, well, I guess I need to buy 10 so I can actually play. Maybe I'll get like 20 just in case I lose and I can have a rematch. So there you go. So for 200 gil, I get 20 MGP. Score. Alright, let's get ourselves back there. I'm going to win all the cards in this place. I wonder how far I can get with 20 MGP. Oh, speaking of her being called the trader, actually, how much is she selling? Oh my god. Oh my god. $1 million. It needs 1 million GP in order to buy the Cloud Strife card. Are you serious? That is ridiculous. That better have like 10 on every side or just like infinite. That better be like the Exodia card of Triple Triad. I'm telling you that much. We've got things like Chocobos, Moogles, Mr. Mandeville himself, and then the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Triad cards as well. I'm never going to be able to afford those. All right, come here, you bugger. Let's have a fight. Let's do it. Me and you, right now. Let's challenge you. Let's get into it. I love that they hold the cards up as well. So you can create your own decks, of course, but instead I'm going to click recommended, as I only have 5 cards anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. And if you listen carefully, the music is there from the old game. Yeah, there's the bass. And then just wait for it to kick in properly. Here it comes. Oh, God, I love this music so much. But anyway, it's her go to go first. So what card is she going to play? Okay, she put down the Chocobo first. So it's really basic, this game, but really, really addictive. I've got 1 minute to place down a card, and essentially, if I put down any number that's greater than hers on any of these sides, it will flip her card over, and I get it, and whoever has the most board control at the end of the game wins. It's really simple. So given that that Chocobo has 1 on that side, I could probably go for a very low cost with the 2 on my right-hand side, but have a really strong 4 and 5 on the top and bottom. So I'm going to place that there, and I now have that Chocobo. So like I said, in the old game, the way it used to work is, if say like I wanted that card, I would focus that card to be flipped and win, and if it was still blue by the end of the game, I could basically say, gimme, like I want to take it, but in turn they could also do that to you, so it was always a bit of a risky game. Right, so you've turned the Chocobo back, which is kind of annoying. Now I can combo these, I believe, so if I were to grab, yeah, if I was to grab this one, I think it would flip that one, and then it would also, oh, it didn't. I know sometimes you can get combos. Maybe it's only if this card is touching 2 others. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, I guess really I need to flip this card here because I'm not going to get a 7 on that one. I just don't have a card to do that. So it needs to be higher than a 2, but it needs to be really strong on top. So I guess if I go for this one, I'm not sure if she matches me with her Spriggan there as a 4, if it would flip me. Oh, but she's got to flip back. Balls. I think I might not have won this one. Bugging me. Or maybe I have. Will it be a tie? Oh no, I've won! Yay! Blue wins! Okay, amazing. So I got 10 MGP as a reward. Did I get anything else from that? I'm not sure that I did. No, I don't want to do a rematch. Bugger off. I want to go and play some of the people that are around here. Let's see who we can find. So I'm going to guess that when you enter the room, that will be the easier people. So do I want to start with Gutwint of the 3 diamonds? Or do I want to start with this guy over here, who is Jonas of the 3 spades? Let's have a little look. Triple Triad challenge, and you cost 10 to play. Yeah, okay, that sounds like a reasonable step up. And I can get 22 NGP as a reward. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm just going to go recommended again. I haven't gained any new cards to my knowledge, so I'm going to start from here. Oh, dear. They've got quite a few 7s on their side. They even have a Moogle card as well, which is quite cool. I don't have anything to really flip him, so I should just kind of go on the defensive. Maybe if I put my Dodo in that corner. No, I'm not going to put the Dodo in the corner, because the only one they're going to use to beat that Dodo is that one, and then that would be a 7 on its outer side. But maybe I can lure it out. Maybe if I go for here, and that might make it play the Blue Dragon exposed. Ah, okay. It didn't bother playing it. Let's go for the... I'm going to go for this one. I'm going to place this one here, because then I can flip that card, and it might use a strong one in the middle of the board. No, it just placed a Moogle there. Interesting, okay. If it's got a 7 on its right-hand side, really I don't want to post anything that it can sit on the left of. So I think if I were to go, say, here, I would keep on the defensive there. Oh, no, balls. It flipped one of my cards, but... if I go here, I'm going to get a double flip, aren't I? Combo. Oh, yeah. I totally won that, I think. Yeah, blue wins. Take that, Jonas. Quit. Right, there we go. Let's see if we got any items off of them. I know when I played this last night that I got the occasional card when I won, but I think that is just kind of random. Maybe I should play him again. No, balls to it. Let's go up against Gutwint of the 3 diamonds. Does he cost any more to challenge against, or is it 10? Oh, no, it's 15 this time. All right, let's see what he's got. I'm going to go recommended, seeing as I've got no new cards. I've only got 5 to play with. Let's see how ridiculous his hand is. Hey, whoa. Why can't I see his entire hand? Oh, that's not even remotely fair. He has got mega defensive in that corner. 7 and 8 with a behemoth. Because a lot of the old cards are still inside of this game as well, which is really important to note. And they're going to be adding new cards over time, as well as legacy cards. Like, I know they're adding, like, key characters from the Final Fantasy franchise, so I'm looking forward to seeing those. Let's go on the defensive here. Let's kind of go for maybe this one. Got a nice solid 3 and 5 there. Okay, interesting pick. Let's go for a... It's got that really horrible Titan with 677. So really I want to put it somewhere where it's not going to try and flip me over. Like if I put... No, not that one there. Let's put... Actually, no, that is good. If I put this here, maybe you'll try and flip it with a Titan, and then I can take it with one of my cards. Ah, no, it's smarter than that, isn't it? It's absolutely smarter than that. Let's just try and keep board control, though. We've got no cards of his that we can flip over, so we need to ensure that he can't flip us over. So I guess really, ideally, I want his Titan to go into the top left corner, don't I? Because it's a 1677. So if I were to go... God, he's going to flip that dough. Yeah, I guess if I fill that corner, I might be able to sit on top of him. Oh, God, I don't know what we're doing, what we're doing. Yeah, there, top left corner. Let's just put you there. No, that's not where I wanted the Titan to go. Balls, 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 balls. I've lost this. Because as soon as they put a card down, they win, don't they? Rubbish. Although I guess if I put that there, then they have no choice but to put that card in the middle, and then I can flip it, can't I? Technically. They're basically putting themselves in a losing... Oh, come on, really? So if they put a card down in that spot, then it doesn't flip them, even if they're lower. Oh, that sucks. All right, gives a rematch, Gutwin. I want it. I want it bad. Oh, that bloody Titan again. I mean, if I can flip his Titan, that would be amazing. But if I match him, that doesn't do the trick. It has to actually be greater than the number that his card is currently sat on. I'm gonna play defensive because I don't really have much of a choice. He's probably gonna throw his blue dragon. No, he threw his blue dragon up there. Maybe if I were to put this here, then he would have to have a greater than a 5 on one side. That might force his hand a little bit. No, again, he's on the defensive as much as I am. I'm in trouble here. I mean, I guess I've got a 4 and a 5 here. So that might be my strongest play, I think. Let's see what he does. Okay, this is just 1 for 1, isn't it? Oh, God, I don't know what he's going to flip me with. I guess I have to go with my strongest side, don't I? So I have to hope that he doesn't have anything greater than a 5 on the top end of this card here. So if I just cover up the top spot, then I'll be all good. Please don't flip me. Or the dodo bird. Ew, draw. So what happens now? Oh, okay. I think I got half the reward for drawing. He's slowly chipping away at my MGP, isn't he? It's costing me 15 a time, but I'm only getting 12 for each draw. Oh, it's my turn to go first this time. All right, let's stick with ye old defensive then. That's worked out for us well so far. Ah, he didn't flip us. I have not seen that one before. The Scarface Bagaljar. That's a terrifying looking card, isn't it? Bloody hell. Yeah, let's go for a fairly solid defense here. It's probably all I can do right now, is to protect my Dodo Bird card. Right, so I mean, we do have a 5 on the bottom and a 3 and a 4, so let's give that a go. But again, he's going to be able to flip that. This guy is so OP, it's ridiculous. And I don't have any more 5s on the bottom, so I guess I'm just going to have to go 5 either side. And he's going to place a card, and he's flipped it! Oh, no way! Alright, I don't think I can go up against Gutwin. That's like another game now that he's just ruined us in, or we've drawn in. I think I'm going to have to go back to this other guy, Jonas, and just play a couple of rounds with him and just basically, you know, try and win some better cards off of him to try and take this douchebag over here down, you massive bloody oath. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for today, everybody. I hope that a lot of you have shared in my nerdy excitement over what is an old mini-game. It's the sole reason why I never finished Final Fantasy VIII, and actually why I never finished Final Fantasy IX either. I spent so much time playing these card games. I even had a separate save for it. Like, I played through the game to get to the card arena and then stopped. And then I played ahead on the separate save and would just continue to play cards on the other one. So yeah, that's it. If you do want to pick up this game, by the way, get it on Steam. You can literally get it for a tenner right now, £9.99. It's probably like $15, and you get 30 days of playtime with that as well, which is really, really cool. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in a little bit. Bye-bye!